Hi, my name is Parker.
Hi, my name is Anna.
Hi, my name's Marley. This is our segment on climate change. And also the harming of the oceans and why it's important and possible ways to fix them.
95% of climate change is caused by us. Burning fossil fuels from factories, cars, and farming release a lot of carbon dioxide into the air, which causes the greenhouse effect.
Possible dangers of climate change include changes in the sea level, possible health risks, and global warming. Global warming can cause glaciers to melt, and that can affect polar bears and stuff.
Some future effects of climate change will start to happen. Temperatures will continue to rise. Frost-free seasons and growing seasons will get longer, and precipitation patterns will happen. And it has increased a lot. More droughts and heat waves will happen by the southwest. Hurricanes will become stronger and more intense. Sea levels will rise. Arctic likely to become ice-free, so all of the ice caps will start to melt, and that will affect all the animals. And the U.S. regional effects, and that will change most of the places. The northeast will have some bigger heat waves. The southeast the sea level will rise, and the southwest increased heat, drought, and instinct outbreaks.
What do you think are some solutions of climate change?
Oh, solutions for climate change, there's lots of things we can do. Number one, we need to recycle more often. We need to carpool. We need to drive cars that have better gas mileage. We need to reduce the amount of garbage we're producing. And then as the world population continues to go up, we know we're going to continue to produce more pollution. But there are things that we all can do as Americans to cut down, and hopefully the United States won't come off as so selfish when it comes to the amount of pollution we produce. But the big one to me is we need to drive a bicycle, conserve the fossil fuels, and produce less garbage.
I think one of the things that people don't realize about the oceans is that they impact our climate, they impact our food source, they impact food sources of other of our food sources. In addition to that, they provide life to a large population. We know more about the solar system than we do about our own oceans. So I think that being it is such a large component of our weather, our climate, that we need to make sure that we're protecting it. It's a natural resource like any other. It is global. Everything in the ocean, they're all connected to each other. So anything that happens here is going to affect everything globally through other oceans, through waterways, through connections. So we need to make sure it's not just a over there problem or an over here problem. We all need to be focusing on it. And I think that's hard for North Dakotans because we're landlocked. So we don't see oceans, we don't know about oceans, and it's hard to make it a priority for us.
Welcome back, and today we will be talking about why ocean pollution is important. So this is very important to focus on because we are losing our resources and we're only hurting ourselves here. Hashtag save the turtles. This is also very important to focus on because animals are dying and we're causing them to die because of our mistakes with the oil spills and with us throwing away garbage. And we're also killing our produce. And I think we just need to watch that and focus on that to make it better.
There's currently 5 trillion pieces of plastic in the ocean. They have garbage patches in the oceans. There's 5 of them. They cost about $10 billion just for one.
So today I'm going to be asking my classmates a few questions on how they think that they personally can solve some problems with the oceans.
Pull the garbage out of the ocean and stop oil tankers from spilling oil.
So how do you personally think that you can solve ocean pollution?
I think that I could go out, I could recycle. We could use paper products and not plastic products. We could go out and just clean the world. There's not a lot we can do in North Dakota, but
So I think that we should just start taking care of the oceans more and help out the animals and help out ourselves more. Right, David?
Yep.
Ashlyn, how do you think that you can help the oceans here in North Dakota?
Well, Marley, you see, I don't think we affect the oceans that much here in North Dakota, but I do think it is an issue in other places like California and Florida and all those places like that, because they have a very populated state and like that's how they pollute, and they just need to throw their garbage in garbage cans, and they just need to not be so careless of them.
Kylie, how do you think that you can personally help climate change?
I think that I could use a lot less plastic, and I can recycle, and could fly out to some ocean and help pick up plastic.
I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Are there any other things that you think that you could do better?
yeah, fish less.
Along with what other people have said so far, I think we just need to start recycling, using less styrofoam if we can, and doing whatever we can to help make less garbage.
And stop using non-renewable resources.
Some more effects of paying more attention to the ocean is that overall the ocean will be more clean for us and it'll be easier for the animals. So if you are interested on helping the ocean more, there is the 4 ocean bracelets right here, and they are made out of plastic from the ocean, and I think they look very nice, and it would be a really good idea to help support that.
It's a good cause.
It is a good cause. So if you would be interested on purchasing one of those bracelets, contact me and I will hook you up with one. So some more things you can do to save the oceans are vote responsibly, eat sustainable seafood, reduce energy use reusable plastic products, properly dispose of hazardous materials, use less fertilizer, pick up garbage and litter near beaches, buy ocean-friendly products, and share with a friend every once in a while. So in order to do some of these things, we have to involve thinking and using our common sense. Kylie, out of that list that I just said, what do you think that you could do to do better?
I'm not at the age where I can vote yet, but I can pick up litter and like whenever I see it, and I can share things with a friend more often, like yourself. And I cannot use as much plastic.